The following content are the expressed thoughts, views, ideas, and opinions of the individuals and guests of the Nerds Have Spoken podcast. This podcast may contain adult language and themes not suitable for children under the age of 17. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. Please stand by while we wait for the cast of the Nerds Have Spoken podcast. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the show.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jason Lowry on the Nerds Have Spoken. I'm here with my partners in crime. I got Wolfenstein, Eric B, and then, oh my God.
That's what she said. Oh my God.
Well, how you guys
doing? Doing good, man. I just caught that too. When you paused, I was like, oh crap.
I was just like, oh shit, I just read it.
That was hilarious. Good one, Will.
Yeah, that was a good one, dude. That threw me off. That was a good laugh.
Yeah, man. Way to start the show off right. Yeah,
yes, sir. Got started off right, baby.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing good, man. How about you, Jay? You doing all right?
Tired. Long week, that sort of thing. How about you guys? How are you, Wells and Wolf?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Not too bad. I'm caught up in an entanglement, but we'll talk about that later.
Can you entangle yourself though?
I could. There's a lot of tentacles coming around here. A lot of tentacles keeping me entrapped in here. So we'll talk about that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, what's up, Wolf? What's going on, baby?
Not much. I don't know. What's up with you? Maybe you could tell me what time it is.
I sure can. It's time to nerd up or shut up, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Finally.
Yeah. Episode 21, baby. Let's get it.
Man. We had a couple of entanglements we had to jump through, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of entanglements, man. Obligations. Shout out to Wednesday Obligations.
Yo.
Is this episode 21?
21.
Baby.
21.
I'm all thrown off because the notes say show episode 18.
Oh, do they?
Good job, Eric. Good job.
No, there's no way. Is it?
Yeah, I was. You said episode 21.
You had one job, bro. You had one job.
Yo, I am fired. Oh, no. You opened up the wrong ones. Mine say episode 21.
You say 21. I can confirm it.
Yeah.
The one it says open today. It's there. Oh, wait a minute. There's two of them that say.
Yeah,
21.
Exactly. Yeah. Now that I admit I messed up on.
Okay, maybe that's why.
Yeah,
I opened the newest one. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. See what happened? Like last time, I named it episode 21, but it wasn't. It was episode 20. I'm all off. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be better.
Lacking.
Come on, man. You're making us look bad, baby. You're making us look bad, homie.
My bad. Fair enough.
Saying.
Oh man.
No doubt, man.
I was gonna say, throw that sweat off my brow, dude. Because I was like, shit. I was like, am I losing my memory now? Am I getting old or something?
Oh man,
it's getting hot in here, bro. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah. So nobody had anything interesting happen to him this week. Work was uneventful. I mean, I see entanglement whales over there, so that sounds like a story waiting to happen.
You guys want to go first? I can go last. That's fine.
I mean, well, I've been definitely caught in an entanglement this week, man. It's between me, my wife, and this fucking Sentinel that dropped. That Sentinel got its tentacles wrapped around me hard, boy. My wife is like, "Damn, you love that or you love me?" And I'm like,
"Oh no."
When's she moving out, Wells?
Why she moving out?
Look, she's already packing.
She's already packing, bro. I gave her the trainers. I said, listen, if it's gonna be you and a Sentinel, I don't want to tell you. I've been waiting for this thing my whole life.
I am waiting for a broom to come flying right across the room right now.
I know I might sound loud, but I'm actually talking real low right now.
Fair enough.
She may not cast as part of the episode, so it's fine.
I thought I knew what true love was until that Sentinel dropped, and then I knew.
I'm telling you, Jesus Christ.
Man, that thing is phenomenal.
Woo, big heart, boy. Woo.
Yeah, that thing is phenomenal. I'm sure we're going to get into that a little later. Wolf, what about you, man? You had an interesting picture with your face on the side of a wall this week. So
That must have been a tough week, bro. Tell us about it.
No, I'm just tired. I don't sleep. Sleeping's hard.
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
You know how it is.
Yeah,
They say you can sleep when you're dead, bro. So I don't know.
that's what they say.
That's what they say anyway. I don't believe it, but that's what they say.
That's what they say.
Well,
Yeah,
think,
man.
you know, it was definitely kind of interesting. I couldn't tell if he needed new prescription glasses or what was going on, because he looked like he was trying to read that Post-it note or something on the wall.
Yo,
Oh, there it is.
That was crazy. I was like, oh man, my man going through it.
So you're at work in this photo? Wolf?
No, not
you
me.
weren't at work.
I'm not at work. People who watch this podcast, this is in the privacy of my own home. Yes,
Got you.
Yo, that is the face of please get me out of here.
Word.
Oh my
Facts.
God. Yeah.
hang on.
Nice.
HR is blowing up my phone. Be right back.
Yeah, I didn't have a pretty uneventful. I mean, a pretty eventful week. Like I'm down a man at work, so I'm kind of by myself the past couple of days. I had to go to the dentist today to have a crown put on, but then they found out they messed up the margin, so they had to redo it and had to get poked with a needle again. So, but other than that, man, it's been a pretty cool week. I want to shout out to my daughter preemptively. Her birthday is coming up. Kennedy's birthday would be this Saturday. So,
Nice.
yeah, man. Yep. But yeah,
nice. Happy birthday.
Thanks, man. Nothing too crazy.
Is that the one learning to ride a bike?
No, that's Savannah. That's the oldest. That's the 6-year-old.
Okay.
That's the one that had her birthday in April. Kennedy is the one with sickle cell. Her birthday is this Saturday.
Understood. Very cool.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
So Lowry, it sounds like you got a story too, man. What's up? Everything okay?
Oh yeah. Between like everything going on the last few weeks, all the craziness, and then, trying to make that, shout out to Josh for turning around and making that collaboration video for the
absolutely. That was dope.
Well done.
Very well done.
Well done.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out, Josh.
Dude, I tell you what, it took me probably 9 shots and a couple of years to try to get that down, dude. It was rough.
I can believe it.
But shout out to Josh for doing that, and everybody else, that was able to try to participate.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on, and then Sunday they had the wake. We kind of did that. We kind of watched that over Zoom.
Yeah.
But it was kind of funny. There was a lot of people there that didn't realize that there was a camera right there.
Yeah.
You saw some
just
stuff
riding away.
Riding away.
So like you had people thought they were looking at the computer screen, checking themselves out.
Like it was a mirror or something.
Was adjusting himself, and he didn't realize that the camera was on. And
man,
I missed that part. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank God. I missed that one too.
Over, he's like, "What's up?" He didn't realize it wasn't the realm that was just on there. People. So they did that. Shout out to Vinny, Robert D, Gort, and EE for going out to Mike's wake.
Yeah. Did Brian make it too? I could have swore I saw a guy that looked like Brian. Brian Brink. Yeah, was that? Did he make it too? I don't know. It just looked like a guy.
I don't think he made it out.
Okay.
I just saw them, like Robert D and all them. So talked to Mike's family, and then they all kind of went out, stuff like that. And then, Monday morning was the funeral. So we streamed the funeral. And it was a lovely looking service. They showed the whole thing, everything like that. So it was great.
Yeah.
His son did pretty well. All things considered, he was doing pretty well. Family was up there. Dad, the rest of the family, they all gave wonderful speeches and everything. So
yeah, that's actually where I chimed in, man, was during the speech. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. And so they shouted out about us being a collector and a podcaster, so they all knew, and all love for him, from us to them, so yeah, I mean, beyond that, this week just kind of chilling out, working. I had I had off Monday and Tuesday, so went to handle the funeral about that Monday and Tuesday, and then came home, worked the rest of the week, and now I'm here chilling with you boys.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, again, I want to piggyback off of that as well. Shout out to his family. They did a great job. It sucked because I chimed in a little late by me being understaffed at work. I lost track of time, man. So I wanted to get in there right away. But yeah, it was a lovely service. It was a well done service.
Well done. And rest in peace, Mike. We'll miss you. We'll love you. And if any of his family that decide to ask to reach out about watching our podcast, I apologize in advance.
Yeah, we are crazy bunch.
We get pretty crazy.
Hope you like meat jokes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Good points, Lowry. And yeah, man. RP Mike.
Yeah, man.
So while you're talking there, though, did you happen to pick up anything this week?
To be honest, not really anything.
No old pre-orders coming in the mail, nothing?
Actually, yes.
I knew it had to be at least one thing.
Something. Guys always got at least one thing that come in.
Bam!
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually not that bad.
It's not. It's really not, man. I know people were clowning the head sculpt at first, like the haircut mostly. But
she does kind of look like Jeremy Renner. She did the head sculpt kind of look like Jeremy Renner.
What?
when he was playing Ronin, the Ronin head sculpt, when he was Ronin, right?
Ronin.
Yeah, so I got. I'll pick out in a second. I'll show you that. Got Cat.
Nice.
Endgame Cat.
Very nice.
They call it the final battle edition, but it basically just looks like they took coffee grounds and rubbed it across his body.
Yeah, that one's a little lighter than the Iron Man.
And then, bam, Iron Man.
Yes, sir.
He showed up. I was kind of hoping that the back piece would pop off, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah,
no,
it does.
It does?
Yep, it does.
All right,
because it gives you that little peg hole so you can actually plug into the stadium.
Okay.
Yep.
But if you look here, it's got all sorts of stuff. It's got the that shield and everything else and all the other stuff. It's cool because it gives you, like, the head sculpt isn't that great. Dude, it kind of reminded me of what Al Pacino in Scarface, like kind of looking at the face of
it. It does kind of look like Tony Montana.
I don't know. I thought the head sculpt looked all right. I mean, I don't have it in hand yet, but I thought it looked kind of all right.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. But, you go ahead and I'll open this up while you guys are talking so you can hear this. But dude, this head sculpt, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I got the one as well. I thought the head sculpt wasn't that bad, but I think when you compare it to the actual Tony Stark head sculpt on the figure arts one, you can tell that there's a slight difference there.
I wouldn't say she looks like Jeremy Renner, but
it fits.
But is it a good slight difference or?
No, it's not bad. It's just different.
Look at the head right there.
I cannot unsee that now, bro. But it nailed her look.
That's not like the outfit. Like, it's great.
Yo, the colors pop on
great.
that thing,
look, I mean, they made it movie accurate. They even made a flat butt too. Like,
oh my god! If she's watching this show right now,
no, she's a gorgeous woman, man. I don't care. She's definitely on my list. So
on the to-do list. The to-do list.
Yeah, she did a good job in that Just Mercy too. That movie with Michael B. Jordan. So yeah, she has some talent.
Yeah, she's good, man. She's a good actress.
What about you guys? What'd you guys get?
I personally did not get anything this week, guys.
What? Goose egg this week? What?
Yeah, man, a big goose egg this week. Didn't get anything in. Your boy trying to save up some dough right now. So
I ain't mad at you, man.
So I got to pick and choose my battles right now.
I'm responsible. I'm trying to buy a house.
Exactly. Well, you guys got one already. Damn, can I get one?
Yeah, great point, man. Yeah, you save up, man. Save up. You got to have somewhere to barbecue,
Yeah, exactly. I want my own barbecue. I said to my wife, when this house come, bro, I'm going to sit out on my steps and I'm going to water my lawn. No, I mean, if the public wants to see it, I mean, that's a whole other story. But I just said I was going to sit on my front steps. I'm going to water the lawn for hours. I'm supposed to deal with the host.
I feel you, man.
This is my lawn. My lawn.
I feel you,
so
bro.
You're bringing all the hose to the yard.
Hey, it's my milkshake, baby. Yeah.
Yo, man.
You sit on the back porch with your Sentinel.
Yeah, he got his tentacles wrapped around me.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, now it's getting weird.
He's got his Sentinel, but he's living in a cardboard box out back in the White House.
She's like, no, you can go live in my she shed. You can go
hey, the Sentinel can keep me warm, right?
It's battery operated out here, so.
So are a lot of toys, right?
There are attachments.
Attachments, yeah.
Oh man,
a lot of entanglements out there. A lot of entanglements, yeah.
Yeah, we off the rails. It feels good being back. We are off the rails.
It does.
Yo, what about you, Wolf? I seen you had a little action this week.
I got a little bit. Hang on, let me get it.
That's why he was tired in that picture that one day.
You got a little too much action.
Wore him out.
Hey, what we got there? What's that?
I got a G1 Power Dasher, the drill.
What? Get out of here, yo, bro! I don't know how you find these things, bro. I wish they had a place like that here in New York. You get everything, yo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
nice. They gotta have something in New York. Some vintage place.
I can't find one. I ain't found one yet.
I got another G1. I think this one's Duocon Battle Trap. I think his name is.
Nice.
Ooh, that's what's nice, man.
Pour in this room.
Stickers are good on it too.
And you got some pictures that you can share with people, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just share that later in case they have a hard time seeing it.
Lastly, we're looking for this one. I got a red alert.
Oh, nice. Red alert, baby. That looks really good, man. Good. I know.
Yeah, this one's in good shape.
That's not even a commemorative one. That's the actual legit.
Yeah, that's the real deal.
Nice,
no redos here.
So, Wolf, how are you displaying those, bro?
Shout out to D&E.
How are you displaying those?
I don't know yet. We got to get this room started. We keep talking about it, but
yeah,
it's all fantasy at this point. They'll be on some kind of shelf. We're thinking.
Yeah, love to see those on the shelf soon, bro.
Yes, there's a swing. The Sentinel will be there.
That's a swing.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I used to love Katy Perry, yo. That's my girl, yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Katy got some music. She got some hits.
Yeah.
Yep. So I guess that leaves me.
Yeah, what do you got?
Wasn't that Miley Cyrus that's saying that?
That is Miley Cyrus, but Katy does have some hits.
Oh, I got my white girls wrong. My fault. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Yo,
my apologies.
Yes, sir. So I got a nice little care package from our homeboy, our buddy Sam Mead. People know he does customs, so he worked on a project and made 2 custom ninjas, and he sent them to me.
Yeah, I saw that on thing. Those things were dope,
nice,
yo.
Dude, they look good.
Sam did a great job on those.
Yep, very well done. Articulation is there. He even custom, like he kit bashed some things. And you know, guys, like I'm a sucker for toe tilts, so has a toe tilt.
I love the toe tilt, yeah.
Love it.
What,
I mean, a ninja
needs those out of?
I think pandas legs and some other stuff that he just kind of kit bashed, some older Toy Biz Marvel Legend hands, because they actually have grips. So those are cool. And then I don't know where he got some of the accessories and stuff from, but it's legit. Like one of them has a knife, sword, and a gun. The other one has a knife and a sword. It's legit, man. I dig it. Shout out to Sam. I got some little neck attachments in, so I can do this with my Punisher.
Nice.
Got that in there a little bit.
That's
I got to do a little work with it. It looks a little long.
You got to work the head a little, huh?
You got to work that neck.
Work that neck.
That's what I keep saying. That's what I keep saying.
Yeah. So, but it looks good. I think it looks good, man. Overall, I just got to
good.
Do some little adjustments there. So I'm happy with that. Those neck pieces are only like $6 right from China. So that was great. And then here go my figure arts haul. So I got a bunch of figure arts figures in.
Mr. Figure Arts.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, buddy.
So I got the Black Widow from the Black Widow movie. This will be replacing my my other Black Widow, which I am going to be giving to my homeboy, Mr. E. Whale.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
No doubt.
The prime recipient.
Yeah, man. I got Ultraman version 7.
Nice.
From my local toy show. Not toy show, but toy store.
Randy?
Nope. Another one. It's called Warp 9. Randy doesn't have any figure arts, but he's gonna be getting Mayfex, so I'm gonna start picking up Mayfex.
We know you're the Mayfex guy, so
yeah, man. Like when it comes to the X-Men and the Spider-Man, I'm all in. Nice. I do have also
Coffee Ground Cat.
Yeah. Coffee Ground Cat.
Frank was right about that too, like when you said that.
Yeah, man. Fact. I got the Mark 85 Final Battle Edition as well. I do like it. That's how I knew the back piece came off. It even comes with the little piece to cover it up if you want to.
Honestly, I didn't even chance to really open it yet. I got it yesterday, and I just had a lot going on.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun with it when you get a chance. And then I got Taskmaster, man. This thing is
that joint looks phenomenal, yo.
Yeah, it's well done.
Wow, that joint looks really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's very
better than the Marvel Legends one. The Marvel Legends one's tough, but that one looks really good.
Yeah, and you know what? The Marvel Legend one does look really, really good.
Yeah, it does.
No one can sleep on that one. They nailed the scope on that for real.
Yeah, they did.
100%. And I think that's it for me, guys. I think that's it.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So let's get into it.
What's going on in the world today?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Well, let's see here. There hasn't been too much lighthearted news, but
no, not
really. I feel like there's mad lighthearted stuff.
Yeah, it's
movies are coming back.
Yeah.
That's a plus. But who going to the theater?
Yeah. Let's see here. Like, there's a bunch of different trailers and stuff that are coming. And I'm trying to think what else. A bunch of new TV shows too.
And speaking of movie theaters opening back up, there's one of our local movie theaters, Imagine Movie Theaters. They're actually going to be doing a drive-in on the outside, so I thought that was pretty cool.
That's the way to go, in my opinion.
Yeah, same here. They in my neighborhood and town too. They have a lot of drive-in theaters that are opening up, like just in like what we talked about on the last episode. Walmart is doing it. You know what I mean? A lot of places. Yeah, Wally World. And they're doing a lot of
Can you just imagine the people of Walmart doing tailgating at a drive-in theater?
I can see it happening.
That is people watching at its finest.
Yes,
that's gonna.
Dude, you just that's worth the price of admission right there.
I don't care about the movie, but like, yo, all right.
I mean, I could barbecue at my own house, though. I gotta go to the parking lot to barbecue.
No, but you can watch people barbecue.
But you can people watch, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Or a free $100 gift card at Walmart and a crowd of people and watch that shit just explode.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, well, speaking of barbecue, man, I hope my my invite's still there, man. My open invitation to come cook, when everything comes to a head.
As long as you said that you gonna come cook, I can just sit back and eat, no problem.
I got you. I throw some meat on the grill, no problem.
So you coming to work, baby boy? I'll give you a towel to wipe the sweat off your forehead if you want.
Meat sweats.
Meat sweat.
Yeah, man. Speaking of that, we got an episode videos uploaded, so we'll be dropping that probably sometime this month, right, Larry?
Yeah, I'll be dropping it Friday.
You bringing us some more meat, man?
Yeah, man. I did brisket. This go round. So I think, and brisket is very hard to do. You got to have patience, should I say? It's not really hard.
You got to pay patience with your meat.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to massage it.
Absolutely.
Can't go too fast.
Word. Can't go too fast.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You don't want that meat to
you don't want it to fall apart in your hand, right?
Yeah. Facts.
Well, actually, you want it to fall apart in your hand. That's why you got to take your time with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, hey, I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, man. Hey, Lowry. So I think this is probably a good jump-off point, man. You brought up a good show topic a little while back, since we're talking about food, and it was more so of like, what's your favorite snack food or junk food when watching a movie or TV show or something like that?
Yeah. Like, you remember, like, when you were younger and, like, you know, your family didn't have a lot of money and shit like that. My mom would go through and, like, hoard the aisles of the candy out at the dollar store, yo.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, she'd be like, all right, pick this out, pick your drink out. And then my mom would go through and have, like, this big old purse that filled, like, you could tell that she had shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was kind of funny. Like, I remember when I was younger, I had, like, Snickers, like, all shoved down my pants and shit. And, like, everything. There was one time, like, we went there, and I forgot the Snickers was in my pants. Shit melted. Like, it had the wrapper, but, you know, just it attaches good memories to it. But, like, take, for instance, you guys, like, do you have, like, any favorite snack?
Snickers in your pants causes good memories.
Pack full of nuts.
That's just funny.
Full of nuts. Nice.
I mean, I was walking around the theater telling everybody I was packing.
People thought they were happy. You were happy to see them.
Yeah, for real.
But no, like, do you guys have any, like, if you guys go to a theater and stuff, if you even remember going to a theater, all this shit going on, do you have any favorite snack food and shit like that, or like a drink or something? Like, is there something that, like, gets you going? Like, say, for instance, like Bethany, she absolutely has to have that buttered popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that buttered popcorn is fire. There's nothing better than that popcorn.
Like, she'll do that, and then I forgot, what the hell do I get? There's all sorts of shit.
You know what I get? I get. Go ahead.
She would do that. She would get, like, you know, she'd do like her Diet Coke or whatever the hell she gets.
That's what I was going to ask. Like, what does she drink? You know, because
she'll drink a Diet Coke, and then she'll have that, right? Or like a Coke Zero or something. And like me, I'll do like Mr. Pibb, or like our theaters do beer, so I'll grab a beer or something like that. Although it is kind of weird getting a beer at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Whatever.
What's weird about that? What are you talking about?
You gotta start sometime, right?
9 o'clock in the morning.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at him. He done cracked the bottle of wine.
Take another sip for us.
You can do it. You're doing
it.
Yo, that's
tell people listening what you're drinking, bro.
There you go. So it's Bella Isle. It's actually from Virginia. It's honey habanero
moonshine.
Yo, that's crazy. It's funny that's the name of it, because that's actually the name of an island here in Michigan, Belle Isle.
It's individually numbered. And what bottle is it?
Number 1.
Oh, right. Nice. Good stuff.
First bottle brewed in Virginia.
Nice.
I'm surprised you cracked it open. So just held that down. That's like a Fanto's Dinobot right now. You got right there.
But yeah, so I cracked that. But no, like, we'll do that. I'll have like, sometimes I'll hit up and what is it? Those turkey. They're kind of like Lunchables in a way, but they're like the adult versions, like the healthy ones with like the turkey sausage and stuff like that. Like, I'll do those. Or like, take, for instance, I'll do like hot tamales or something like that.
Hey, at the movie theater? Nice.
I haven't had hot tamales in a while, yeah.
Yo, I don't think I've ever had hot tamales.
You're talking about the candy, right?
Yeah, the candy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the.
Yeah, that's why I said that. I was like, you're talking about the candy.
No, but I have had pizza. Now, their pizza is definitely it sounds like it's ghetto as shit, but like, it's definitely way above like fucking 7-Eleven or like, you know, pizza like that. Like, that shit's just trash. Like,
yeah.
But like, this stuff, it's not that bad. You know, it's handmade, whatever else. But like we'll turn around and do that. Sometimes we'll get sandwiches, stuff like that. But they got some pretty good stuff. How about you guys? What do you guys pick up when you go there?
I mean, I always gotta get, well, popcorn is definitely always something I get. And I like to, I don't know if y'all ever done this, but I like to get either Kit Kat or Thin Mints, and I dump them in the popcorn.
I've never done that.
You never done that? Yo, chocolate on popcorn is phenomenal.
No, I've had chocolate on popcorn, but not like that.
Yeah. Any chocolate, bro.
Good,
like any of that. Even the what do you call it? The crunch, the Nestle's crunch thing. Any of them things. Just dump it in there, the popcorn, shake it up. Oh man,
dude, that's fucking elite right there. That's elite level hack.
I'm telling you, it's so good, bro.
Teach me more.
You bring some wet wipes with you good, man. You know.
Food hacks with Entanglement Wells.
Yo, eventually we're gonna have to change our name to the Fat Boys in a minute, man.
I'm telling you, shit.
You already got one here, so it's like
I'm a fat kid at heart, bro. I love food, man. Shit. Yeah, man. For real. But that's definitely some of the snacks I get, man. I mean, besides like a hot dog or the regular stuff.
What about the wifey? What does she get?
Oh, she's not big on candy, yo. Yeah, okay. I mean, she'll eat popcorn, and and that's pretty much it. Because she doesn't really have a sweet tooth. She doesn't eat candy. She doesn't do like ice cream or something. I mean, she does ice cream, but she won't do like other sweets like that. Yeah. So
it's more like she's more into like savory stuff.
Yeah, she's more into savory stuff. So I get her some popcorn, and she good, and a thing of water. She good. She's the cheapest date I've had in my life. So there you go. For real. That's why I married her.
Every time she'll show up.
For real. Yeah, that's it, man. Keep it simple.
What about you, Wolf?
Me, I'm a cheap bastard. I don't get anything at the movie theater. It's not.
You just go in, huh?
I just go in. I watch a movie. I usually get something beforehand. I'll stop at the burger shop, have a shake with something.
Okay.
And then that's really it. Like I don't know. I've just never been into the $10 Skittles box.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you bring your own snacks, man. Nowadays, I bring my own stuff in.
I might bring some Skittles and put it on my popcorn. We'll see what happens.
Or put a Snickers in your pants. Just don't forget about it.
Put some Skittles in there and just throw it all over the movie theater. Taste the rainbow, bitches.
Drive by.
Yo, so man, like what used to be my go-to before they changed the cheese was the nachos. Like when they used to come out
about those.
Those nachos. Yeah, like I don't do the cheese cups. Like first of all, it's never enough. Secondly, it doesn't taste the same. I like mine right out of the can, like scoop it out of the can, or right out of the machine. So that used to be my go-to for years. But now it's like, I get the popcorn and the 2-drink combo. The wife would get a slushie, and I'll get the pop. And then we always have done this. We'll stop at the dollar store and just get like the movie theater box size of candy and just put it in our purse. Because that candy is expensive. Like $5 for the same thing I can get for $1. Like I'm not.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I made a mistake one day by like Bethany's like, oh, should we stop somewhere and bring something from home? I'm like, nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But then I realized, damn, when we went up there to get the concession stand, it cost more than the movie tickets.
Yep. It's like $40 dude, for 2 people.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's now like, what is it? Like 50, like depending on what movie we see, if it's like IMAX or something like that. Oh, dude, we can end up going out of there with like $100 worth of food and tickets, like quick. Like,
easily. Yep. When you're talking IMAX, for sure. Absolutely, man. And it's crazy. Because we went down when we went to your wedding, we saw Captain Marvel at the movie theater. I think it was IMAX or something like that. It wasn't bad, but it was enough.
Oh, you went down to the AMC down there.
Yep, the one you told me it was like the closest to the hotel, and that's the one. Dude, that shopping plaza and that whole little strip there was dope. That was phenomenal in itself.
Yeah, it's Potomac Mills Mall that's down
That's
there.
it, Potomac. Yep, I remember that. But yeah, that's pretty much my go-to, man. As far as like little candies and stuff, like my wife like dots. I like Raisinets. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And
Raisinets are good.
Yeah,
I like Raisinets.
As far as the popcorn, you know what? Raisinets actually make me feel better about eating the candy because it's like fruit and chocolate.
Trying to talk yourself and then making you feel like you eat something good, right?
Eating something a little healthy. It's really not, but okay.
So like Raisinets, you're just like, I don't know. Like they got like the what is it? They started getting fancy with shit like Toblerone and shit like that. At the
Yo, Toblerone is so good, man.
It is.
That's like chocolate, right?
Yes, the one that's like a triangle, coming like a triangle. Like,
yeah.
Oh man,
dude, like Bethany and them, like every year at Christmas, they'll turn around and give me that shit. Like
I could kill that 2 bars.
Good sized box of like this giant triangle. It's got a bunch of them on the inside.
Oh man, it's so good,
like
yo.
a fat kid, like and then it's like gone out of no time.
For real, it's literally gone in like 2 seconds.
You don't even pay attention because they break off and you go eat it.
They break off so easily.
Like shit, I'm already done with that. Like, and I mean, it's only literally it literally looks like an old a ruler, like this long and then, you know what I mean, like an engineering scale.
Yeah.
Yo, you ever been so hungry that you finish the snacks before the movie starts?
Yes.
I mean, or at least half of it is done. Like, you're not even halfway through the movie yet, and you're already done with the snacks. It's like, oh snap! Damn, I gotta go run out and get some more.
Yeah. Or you're not paying attention. You go through, turn around, and eat the snacks, and then drink the drink so fast.
Yeah.
And not pay attention, and then the movie starts. You're like, damn it, I gotta piss now.
Or you notice a 3-hour movie and you got nothing else to drink, and you got to get up.
Right.
You get the refill. It's like, oh crap, I don't want to miss this part of the movie though. Like,
yo, they got an app. It's called the P app or something. Something P app.
Yeah, there's a good point.
Yes.
Yeah.
It tells you when is a good point in any movie that you're watching in a theater. It tells you when is a good time to get up and pee if you have to, because it tells you, all right, this part of the movie, you're not going to miss anything. There's nothing important that you're going to miss, so you can run and go to the bathroom. I'm gonna look it up and send it to y'all.
The first time I heard of it was when Endgame came out. That was the first time I heard of it.
I think that was that's one of the first times I heard about it too. Yeah.
Shout out to that dude for looking out for us.
I know.
That's fucking brilliant.
It is. It is brilliant. I'm gonna look up the name. I'm gonna find it out for you.
Yo, that's what's up. I thought that was pretty dope. I was like, yo, I mean, I didn't need to go, but like what happens is my father-in-law and my mother-in-law go with us. And they're a little older than us, because we go to see the Marvel movies together. It's become a thing. And he was like, man, 3 hours. I know I'm gonna miss something. And that's when I told him about it too. I heard about it on the radio. Somebody was talking about it. Yeah. Shout out to you, man.
It's called Run and Pee or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's legit, man. That's legit. And when it comes down to like snacks at home, man, I think Laura, you asked about that too. I have like my own little popcorn combination at home. Well, let me start with the movie theater first. So I like going to movie theaters that have the different seasonings for the popcorn. So it's not just like, you know what I'm saying, salt and butter. Like they have one where it's like white cheddar. That's the bomb diggity, yo. Like
white cheddar is so good.
It's legit, bro. Legit. So I like that. And then when I'm at home, I mix movie theater butter with kettle corn together, the sweet and the salty. Oh, it's legit. It's legit, man. Got my girl.
Sweet salty's good.
That sounds like half the personalities of people we know.
True that. True that.
Oh, man.
Sour Patch, a bunch of Sour Patch kids out here.
Shout out to EE.
Oh.
No stabs or nothing. We've been messing with each other quite a bit lately.
Shout out to EE.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him. He
yeah, man.
But so is there anything that you guys, let's just keep rolling with this if you guys want to, like shit like that. Is there anything that's your go-to meal that you and your girl want to eat together?
Does it have to be me and the missus, or just me by myself?
Either or, doesn't matter. I mean,
wait, what's the question? Repeat that.
Go-to meal.
So is there a go-to meal that you make yourself? Like when nobody, all right, let's just do it this way.
Now you changed up the status now.
Yeah. Is there a go-to meal, like if there's nobody else around, it's just you or whatever else? Like, is there something that you make just for yourself? Like if you don't like it, if the family's gone or something like that, you just have to make yourself something real quick. Like what was something you made?
Yeah, I got two. I'm gonna save mine for the end. I'm gonna let everybody else go first.
Yeah, I got about two, but I think my one go-to meal, because it's quick and easy, that I make for myself is either spaghetti and meatballs. I love spaghetti and meatballs. It's one of my favorite dishes. It's so simple, but if you get the meatballs. Taking it back. If you don't know what that means, you ain't watching this.
Right.
But yes, sir. What up, Walt? Yeah, man. Spaghetti and meatballs is one of the simplest meals, and it's so quick and easy. And I gotta have Parmesan. If I don't have Parmesan cheese, I can't eat the spaghetti and meatballs.
How you want it? You want it shredded? Do you want
no. I like the sprinkle. I like the
powder?
sprinkled. Yeah, powdered. I like it. I like the powdered. I've had it with the shredded one, like you cut up Parmesan. Mm-hmm. It's good, but I just like the powder better. I really do. And my second meal, I can't go wrong with fried chicken. You know, but my favorite staple meal that I will go to, that I love and I can eat any single time, is oxtail, rice and peas, and macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, man.
That's those three things on a plate.
Meal, man.
Watch out, your boy's gonna kill it.
An island.
He's getting the meat sweat.
Yeah, it's all. Listen, my mom is Bajan, my dad's Jamaican, and it's that West Indian food is in me, you know. So, but that's one of my favorite dishes of all time. It's oxtail, rice and peas, macaroni and cheese. So good. My mom will whoop it up. My wife does too, though. My wife does too. So shout out to my wife.
Yeah, she's also West Indian as well, right? Like her mom
she is. She's Trini. Her mom is Trini, and her dad's American.
Okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
what about you, Wolf?
I'm hungry now.
You tell me.
We start talking about food, and it's all growling and shit.
Yeah, facts.
What about you, Wolf?
I don't cook a lot, mostly because sometimes I wasn't home for a long time, like traveling out in the world.
Here you go. I guess you could modify the question for you. So why don't we do it as for you? Like, what's your go-to meal when you're on your little exploits for work? Like when you're traveling. Like, is there a favorite place you like to go to pick something up?
It depends on what part of the country I'm in. If I'm down near Atlanta, I like to go to the Vortex, and I like to get this burger. It's got peanut butter and bacon.
Damn.
Peanut butter and bacon.
I've heard it. Yeah, bro.
Listen,
sounds interesting.
That sounds like that one.
Gary eats.
Gary ate.
Yep.
When we were there at that restaurant one time, it was an NGCC or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a picture of us, all of us together. He ate like 2 of those things.
Yeah,
and it was peanut butter and bacon.
It was peanut butter, bacon. Like he had jelly on it too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What?
PBJ and
wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Jelly. He had 2 of them. I was so proud of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, he took us to like a champ before half of us finished our meals. Like,
yo, that sounds real interesting.
That sounds good, man.
Real interesting.
Yeah. So where else for you, Wolf? You said if you're down by Atlanta, so I know you travel a lot, so you got some go-to spots.
I got a couple. If I'm down in Texas is one of my favorite places. I don't get to go as often as I used to, but there's a place up near Dallas, about 45 minutes outside of Dallas, the Decatur, and the place is called Sweetie Pie's Ribeyes.
Oh, Sweetie Pies!
Yes,
damn, that sounds good.
Had, without question, the best filet I've ever had in my life. I got it with sauteed mushrooms on top. Got some big old baked potato, butter. I don't know how I'm still alive sometimes, but I'm still here.
Damn, Eric, it sounds like he's like, saying that their meat's better than yours.
Yeah, man, I got to pray for him, man. You know what I'm saying? Making me feel a little jealous over here, man.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I can't eat that, but dude, my mouth is watering just
definitely getting the sweats up in here, boy.
Without question. And the last place I'll name is a place in Wilson, North Carolina. It's called Beef Master. More meat. Figure that, right?
Yeah.
This building is not impressive at all. It's this tiny ass building. Looks like an old post office. Mm-hmm. But they serve one thing and one thing only. It's prime rib.
Really?
This guy will bring over, you sit at the table, all right? And this guy brings over a big old slab of prime rib. And he holds his knife over it. He starts off at 8 ounces, and you can get more. You can go up to 10, 12, whatever. And you give him, he cuts it, he cooks it up for you. And it's, again, phenomenal. It is one of the best prime ribs I think I've ever had. In Wilson, North Carolina, of all places.
What was the name of the place again?
Beef Master.
Beef Master.
I think I saw that on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Oh. It looks phenomenal.
It's possible. Like I said, it looks like the building looks
like a hole in the wall, but the
you wouldn't
food
know. You wouldn't think anything's good in there. You walk in there, it's perfect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, not for nothing. Those hole in the walls are usually the best, yo.
There's a steakhouse
Usually.
here called Caper Steakhouse, bro. That that's how I learned how to cook steak. At 15, 16, right in high school, and it looks like a hole in the wall, but you get in there, it's like, yo, and you can get steak by the ounce.
Was it glorious?
Nice.
It was phenomenal.
Not bad.
Yeah. What about you, Lowry? You got some go-tos?
To be honest, like because I don't eat red meat or pork because of my dietary restrictions. So a lot of stuff's chicken, shrimp, stuff like that, fish, whatever else. But I'm a sucker for cheesesteaks, dude. That's like my go-to.
Cheesesteaks.
Like, cheesesteaks are good. Absolutely.
Like me, it's like chicken cheesesteaks, but
yeah,
dude, I'm a sucker for them. Like anytime I go anywhere, I automatically have to find like a hole in the wall place. That's how Bethany and I are. We don't go for like the chain places. We go for like the mom and pop.
Yeah, absolutely.
We try
to. I do the same thing.
First thing I try to look for is a cheesesteak. And that's my go-to right there. Put some
you know it's gonna be cooked good. It's gonna be cooked with some love, right?
Absolutely.
Where's the best place, Jay? Where's the best place you got it?
There's been a lot.
You're East Coast, so I know you done been through some places.
Well, like there was a couple years ago when we went to NJCC. Shout out to Hung from 215 years back. He had taken a couple of us. I think it was me, Bethany, Lynette, and some other people. He took us to this little spot. I can't remember the name of the place. But dude, that shit was fire. Like
nice.
That shit just melted in your mouth. Like, dude, like my stomach's growling this shit right now. Just thinking about it.
Now, did they have the cheese whiz or the melted cheese?
They had all of it. They had whatever you wanted. They gave you, and they were like, "Do you want cheese whiz or do you want melted cheese?" And I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going dangerous. Let me have both."
Dangerous. Live dangerously.
Yeah, right. So I was like, that shit was amazing. So we turn around and do that, and then anytime we go, like NJCC, I try to get a cheesesteak, stuff like that. That's my go-to right there. Is cheesesteak. There's a lot of other shit, but that's definitely it, man. Just having those peppers and like hot peppers. Like I love me some hot peppers on that shit. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Banana peppers or jalapenos, or does it matter?
Bring them on. The hotter the better. I don't care. Like, I don't matter. I can eat ghost peppers like candy, so it doesn't matter.
Whoa, must be nice.
Yeah, I just ordered, and I might record. It actually shows up. I ordered that hot peanut challenge.
Oh, nah, bro. Yeah, good luck.
Peanut? Wait, what is this?
Wait, what is that? Yeah,
it's a hot peanut. So what they do is it's by the same company. I think it's the same company that did
the chip,
death chip or whatever it's called. I ate 2 of those and it was nothing.
What?
I didn't even break a sweat. Like it was
wow.
Yeah, like a couple of years ago, Bethany's family they contacted. Remember the guy? What was the guy that was doing all the challenging all over the country eating the hot chip? Man versus
Adam Richmond. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We sent a Bethany's dad joke around, and we actually did it. He was coming down here to Fredericksburg to do like the hot food challenge or whatever. And Bethany's dad was like, "Dude, you should just turn around and challenge him in a hot wing eating contest." I was like, all right, sure, why not? And like I sent him an email, and he's like, well, how hot do you want to go? That sort of thing. Like, I don't care. Surprise me. If I have to sign a waiver, I don't give a shit. And he turned it down.
Wow. He said, how many Scovens? How many Scovens would you like to go in?
I don't have the receptors for hot food.
Oh, snaps. Okay.
Oh, so you're like an inhuman. Okay.
Yeah. But here's the weird thing, though. You'll laugh at this. Bethany can contest to this, dude. As soon as I eat something that has vinegar in it, I will tear up like a schoolgirl.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I can't have like barbecue sauce with like vinegar in it, shit like that, because I will seriously start tearing up.
That's crazy, bro.
But I can have the hottest shit, but it won't do it. It's funny as hell. Bethany laughs at me. Like there was one night she accidentally messed up the barbecue sauce, and I went to taste it. You dump it all in your food and everything. Get ready to eat some chicken. I got to taste it. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Shit, Brian. She's like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this. And she's like, she tasted it. She's like, oh, you took mine by accident.
Oh.
So I had hers, but I had like ghost pepper sauce that I make my own barbecue sauce.
So she was probably steaming in there.
No, luckily I just grabbed. It was me. I grabbed the wrong bottle. So
okay, gotcha,
but, dude. Yeah. So what about you? Anybody else? Do they have any other like favorites or anything like that?
Yeah, man. My go-to meal that I like to make when it's like just me and I want to make something real quick is Cajun steak bites. I like hot food, so I'll make like Cajun steak bites. But when I make mine, I only use filet because it's the quickest to cook.
Yeah, it is,
and it's gonna be the most tender. So that, and then some chicken fingers. Like I like to make mine from scratch though. Like I'll take a chicken breast and just cut it up, and then I do that. And actually, there is one more. When I just want something real quick, I know my family doesn't eat it. When they're not here, I just have like a box of ramen noodles, top ramen, the Asian kind, the Oriental kind. That's my favorite brand. Like,
did you have those hot ones yet though? It wasn't too bad.
I had this like the hot.
I've had those too.
Yeah, they're not bad. It just tastes like hot and sour soup.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it for me. That's my go-tos right there, bro. I mean, besides cereal, like let me just make a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, listen, I've had cereal real quick, man. I've had cereal for dinner, bro.
Why don't we just go into this? Fuck it. Like, what's your go-to cereal? Fuck it. Let's keep going.
Oh man, now baby. I like that sugary goodness.
Yeah, yeah. Like I got two, man. So it's Fruity Pebbles and Peanut Butter Crunch. Those are my two go-tos, bro.
I've never had the peanut butter crunch.
Oh, you tripping, bro? You tripping?
Never had it. Yeah, it's good.
Which peanut butter crunch are there's two?
The one from Captain Crunch peanut butter crunch. There's
the Captain Crunch. Oh, all right. I was talking about Reese's Pieces thing.
That's chocolate in it. I don't like chocolate in my cereal unless it's Cocoa Pebbles. But other than that, I don't mess with it.
Yeah. Nah, I mean my favorite cereals, man. I could kill a bowl of Frosted Flakes, bro. Put Frosted Flakes in a bowl. Woo, watch out.
Yeah.
That cinnamon
like
toast crunch. Cereal. Listen, cereal is
toast crunch.
Yo,
I mean, how many times has your girl gone over to your ear and be like, cereal?
That's your face for it?
She'd be like, cinnamon toast. I'm like, oh yeah.
Right. Like, what about you, Wolf? Like, what about
Chris?
That's like I want cereal.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
He ain't done talking dirty yet.
I ain't done talking. I'm just playing with Wolf. Go ahead, man.
Well, why are you spitting in your hand? This isn't this type of podcast.
Golden Grams.
Did you say Golden Girls? Oh no, Grams.
Golden Grams.
Yo, I feel like Golden Grams, not Golden Grams, but Honey Smacks is like old folk cereal. The Smacks.
Yeah,
Smacks.
Still make that?
Kind of look like little beans or something.
Yeah, that's still out. That's not still out, right?
Yes, it is. I feel like it's like what your grandma has in the cabinet when you go over there, and she like, honey, I ain't got no cereal, but this all I got.
I got some Smacks or some Lucky Charms if you want.
Okay. Bacon and eggs, please. Bacon and eggs. I know you got that. Don't give me that old cereal.
What about you? You got any more? Or are we gonna go to Wolf?
Nah, yeah. I was just gonna say that I like honey, like
waiting for the climax here.
Easy, so am I.
I mean, Honey Bunches of Oats is a good one too, man. And I don't know, it's it's a little sweet, but it's it's also kind of a healthy cereal. You want to put it that way, or whatever. But nah, man, Frosted Flakes and Cinnamon Toast Crunch are my jam. Captain Crunch is my jam too. I kill a big ass bowl of that. So yeah, that's it, man. Go ahead, Wolf.
Jesus, got a lot of cereal prizes in your house, don't you?
Yeah, man. Little toys. I got them all, bro.
A huge tub in the back filled full of those box tops.
Got all the Dakota rings.
Yep, I got all the Dakota rings.
Helping out the schools for the next 6 months.
Yep, facts.
When I was a kid, I liked the Cookie Crisp. That was one of my favorites. Cocoa Puffs.
Forgot about that.
Love Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
Definitely could house some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh
Kill
yeah,
it.
that's a good. That's one of my.
One thing I can't do, I cannot put any milk in my cereal. I can never do that. I don't know
What?
I can't do it.
What you mean? So you just eat cereal dry? You don't eat milk?
I have to. Yes, I can't do soggy cereal. I don't like it. It makes me weird.
Oh, see, you don't have the good milk to cereal ratio, bro. It's got to be a good amount of milk.
A half a bowl of milk. That's the ratio.
Right.
You know how you get the perfect ratio? It's when you turn around, you pour the cereal into the bowl, and put your hand over that shit. So that way, when you pour the milk,
and you hold the cereal down and pour the milk. Yeah. See, Lowry know.
Look at that life hack.
Okay.
But you got to put the cereal in first. You don't put the milk in first. You put the cereal in first.
That much I
put the cereal in first. All right. And you just, you put the hand on, you put the little milk in, and you just wait till it starts to rise a little bit. And once the cereal starts to float, stop. That's it.
Jesus, they didn't teach me this in science class.
Real nice shit like you have to do.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Lowry, did you give yours?
No. I was waiting to see
if
Wolfe had
Go ahead.
He was good. So, dude, we didn't have a lot of money growing up. So my mom was infamous for hitting up those big 3 or 4 pound bags at fucking Walmart.
Oh yeah.
And it used to be like the cereal that it had the generic wrappers, but it was the same shit that was in the expensive boxes.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom used to get so mad at me because I would fuck up a box of those chocolate, fruity, not the Fruity Pebbles, but the chocolate.
The chocolate puffs.
The chocolate pebbles or whatever
Pebbles,
they are.
Yeah.
I would tear up.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah, Cocoa.
Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles. That's it. Yeah.
I would tear up a whole. There was one time I got drunk years ago. We had a bunch of friends over in high school. I wasn't paying attention. We were having a big game night, and I ate a whole fucking 3 pound bag of that shit. I felt like shit the following day. I'm pretty sure I had diabetes the following morning.
You had a diabetic coma.
But no, that was one of my go-tos. And you guys might laugh at me. It's strange enough, but dude, I like oatmeal.
I love oatmeal too, bro.
I like oatmeal and grits and shit like that. So.
I love grits.
Well, you Southern too, man. So grits is understandable.
But see, oatmeal. I can make oatmeal a certain way, bro. So it's got to have brown sugar and butter, and that's it.
I gotta have brown sugar. The butter I'm okay with, but I mean it tastes great with butter. But I'm okay without the butter though. Just some brown. I have to have brown sugar. Have to. And then whatever I'm feeling like. Would you put anything in your oatmeal, Larry? Put any nuts, bananas, blueberries.
No. Well, when I was younger, I would just turn around and we would just have friends over, and dude, I would see them just take a spoonful of sugar and dump it in, and then I would smack them across the face. And I'm like, that's sacrilege, But no. But what I would do is I do brown sugar.
Brown sugar's great.
So brown sugar, yeah, I do brown sugar in my oatmeal. In my grits, I used to eat sugar in my grits when I was younger, but when I got older, it was nothing but salt, pepper, butter, and some cheese every now and then.
On the grits, though.
On the grits.
I think putting your oatmeal on
wait, what?
That's a whole new type of oatmeal, dude.
Gross shit. No, we don't do that.
But you know what? When I was younger, though, there was an oatmeal that had a jelly pack that used to come with it. So you would put the strawberry fruit preserve or whatever in it.
I know.
I remember those.
Yeah, it was good. I used to eat that.
My mom used to, it was funny when we were younger. We used to be ghetto, we used to be ghetto as shit. Where we would go to Bob Evans or something once in a blue moon with the whole family, and then we would end up stealing the little jelly packets.
Off the table.
We would end up putting them in the oatmeal instead. We're just
Yeah, man. Yep. That's what's up, man. That was a good talk. Some good stuff. Well, I think it's probably time to get into some toy news. What you guys think?
Yes, sir.
Man.
Got
a lot to cover. Do we save the best for last, Lowry? Go into the other stuff first, maybe. Save the big guns.
We'll start out with the cable, and I'll do the first one.
All right, cool.
Cable looks tough. I ain't gonna lie.
The Yamaguchi cable we're about to talk about.
Yeah, I dig it.
I'm not a fan of Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi can suck it. But I mean, this cable looks phenomenal, man. I mean, Jesus.
It does. It almost looks like cloth in a way. I mean, the way it's like textured and patterned and stuff like that.
I cannot wait. I cannot.
The colors are great. It looks like it stands pretty well. The boots and everything just looks great together, man. I love the arm. The guns are massive, yo.
Yeah,
guns are massive on there.
Yep, look at that, man. Is that like a Figma stand?
Say that again.
Is that a Figma stand? Like, do they work with Figma? I mean, it kind of looks like one of the Figma stands in the back. I know it's there.
It may be the stand that comes with it. So.
Yeah, because these things won't really stand up without stands, right? Is that like Yamaguchi?
It's because I thought we could. Oops, I didn't mean to go forward. I thought they're kind of like over exaggerated, so it's like a pretty heavy figure on its own. So.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that squad.
Yeah, I know. Squatted perfect, boy. Look at those guns, man. Look at those guns. This is like you at the beach. It's the gun show, girls. The gun show.
Man. Yeah, man.
Looks good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He looks really good, but I'm just not a fan of Yamaguchi, man. The only Yamaguchi that I got that I was in love with, that was so damn. Look at that gun, Jesus Christ!
Is that both of them combined?
Looks like it.
Is it? Oh, yeah. That makes sense then. If it's both of them combined, that makes sense. I'm like,
make it even bigger.
It's like some shit from that game back in the day with the Iron Man where he has a repulsor,
the photon cannon. The photon
cannon, yeah.
Jeez.
That's my game. I still love that, man. Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
Yes. No.
Oh, we'd tear some.
That game is tough. I would love to get that arcade game. Like if I get my game room together, that would be one of the arcade games I would get.
That's the money shot right there.
Look at the detailing on that arm. Dude.
Absolutely.
That's well done.
That arm looks really well done. I might actually get this, man. And I'm like I said, I'm not a Yamaguchi fan, but there's only one Yamaguchi that I really loved when that was the Wolverine. That Wolverine joint was just on point.
Well, aren't they pretty infamous for like having lots of gaps? But I don't see a lot of gaps on him. Like
right.
Yeah, that's one. I think that's might be why I like it a lot.
Unless they're hiding it really good. Hiding those guns.
Yeah, man. Like I told y'all before, I don't really like the ratchet joints on these things. I don't know what it is.
I don't know any of these. Like, what type of ratchets are they?
They're like ball. Like I can't. They're like the ball ratchet.
Yeah.
Are they like the soft ball joint ratchet type or whatever?
I don't know if it's soft per se, but I mean, I don't know. Whatever it is, they get on my nerves, yo. I'm trying to put it.
It's bad being soft around ratchets. So.
Yeah, you try to put it in certain positions. It's just like you can't get it to stay, and then like some things start falling apart. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, I feel you. It's like it needs like a midway click almost.
Yeah,
I caught it.
Right. And the last one I got was the Gambit one, and man, that thing frustrated me so much, bro. I almost threw that shit in the garbage, yo. It was frustrating me so much, yo. So much.
Does that thing really light up? Do they have light up features on some of those?
No, I don't think so.
That's a Photoshop.
That may be just a Photoshop or something.
Yeah, it's definitely Photoshop.
But BBT has it for $95. It's about 7 inches tall.
Yeah, just about.
It looks good.
6.7 inches.
I'm buying that.
I might actually just dive just because it really looks good. Yeah,
if I can do a Gambit Mezco for the first time, like you can go in on this cable, bro. Join me.
Well, I mean, I'm going in on the Gambit Mezco anyway, but I also got the Gambit, Marvel Legends one.
No, I'm going with the Mayfex one when it drops. I'll probably end up selling the Mezco one because it doesn't have toe tilt.
Listen, the toe tilt is not going to kill it for me, man. I'm a Mezco lover anyway, so it is what it is. But that toe tilt is definitely nice. I love a toe tilt on the figure.
Yeah.
All right, so next we got here. Oh Lord, forgive me.
Oh boy.
So we skip this?
Dropped their SDCC reveal. So did you guys ever watch this music video thing that they did back in the 80s?
Wasn't it on VHS? Like it was a VHS. Yeah. It wasn't on TV. It was like a VHS release or something like that, right?
So
I didn't have. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jay.
No, go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I didn't have the VHS, but I had the cassette tape of this.
Okay.
Did you have the leg warmers that went with it when you danced? That's what I want to know.
No, I wish I did.
Yeah,
but dude. I mean, I mean, the box art and everything's cool looking. I don't have I didn't have an attachment to this, so.
I mean, I love the turtles, but I do not have any attachment to this at all.
You can cut your own.
I mean, I remember they were going on tour and stuff like that and everything else. And
yeah,
is that like a mask you cut out? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it says cut out mask and party like a turtle.
Yeah, that's great.
Please tell me that it comes with the actual music too. You see the back of it?
Yeah.
That would be funny as shit. It came with a CD or something with like music.
I wouldn't doubt if it comes with a MP3 code.
Oh yeah,
look at that. Possible. Is that an actual metal box? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
No, I think it is. Or maybe.
No, it's not. That's an optical illusion. That's damn good.
All right, you're fucking with me. All right.
That would have been dope.
That would have been high end. Yeah.
Look at that.
They look good though for what they are.
This version of turtles.
Yeah, if you're into that, then
yeah, that's an easy path for me.
Yeah, that's definitely easy path. My wallet is like, thank you for passing on this. Appreciate you.
Yo,
yeah, I mean it's cool. I'd rather have like the other movie stuff. You know, like the fucking 2-pack that keeps eluding everybody right now.
Yo, and then wasn't it supposed to go live today and it never did?
Yeah, they had a notice of supposed to. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh no, the other 2-packs, like so it still shows sold out, but it never showed when any of it even.
Oh yeah, that's the Walmart stuff, right? Like the Walmart.
No, it was Target. It was Target.
Yeah, it was Target.
It was Target.
Oh, the Walmart was the
movie
Raphael. Yeah, Disguise Ralph.
Like everybody, like that shit sold out in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, Eric.
10 seconds.
Jim tried. I remember Jim Hogg. He tried like 5 times. The order would not go through.
I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it at all.
That then was over like it was only overseas or something like that. I think it was only selling.
Yeah, NECA on their site they said, "Oh yeah, we'll sell it, but only to international."
But only to international. I was like, "What the? Like, you serious right now?"
That's whack, yo.
I'm sitting here. I was getting all giddy and shit. It was in my cart. I was getting ready to check out, and then they tell me, "Oh yeah, it's only international."
You can't turn around and do that.
Boo.
What if it gets stuck at shipping and it gets shipped back to my house? Anyway, so next we got from
Masters of the Universe.
Masters of the Universe by Mondo. Man at Arms, dude, he looks damn good.
Yeah, these are 6 scale, right? 6 scale.
Yeah, these are 12. They're basically as much detail and articulation as a 6-inch figure, but in 12 scale size.
That's crazy.
I mean, dude, look at that. I mean,
that looks really good. Yeah, Jesus.
Look at that.
Even the accessories look great.
They have a deluxe.
What was that, Wolf?
I think
they have a deluxe version of this. It comes with a snake head.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it comes with a snake head.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why Matt and them was saying that they wanted to order 2, like so they can display the snake head.
Oh, yeah.
I think he did order 2.
Killing on that's crazy.
Yo, you know what? You're right. I think he did order 2. Yeah, that's.
I like the sword and everything in the back too.
Yeah,
and it's all that.
Yo, that's always a nice touch when like I can put my accessories on the figures, whether it's Transformers or any other figure. I like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. You want to have some place where you can, store their guns or accessories and stuff like that without having to put it, in a drawer or something like that later,
Yep.
Looks
Look at
good.
That head sculpt with them goggles.
Oh, I like that.
Like he was trying to do some deep sea,
Deep sea diving.
Yo, they legit, man. The sculpts on it are.
Yeah, the head sculpt looks really good. Mustache and
shading
everything.
in the arms and stuff too. Look at that.
How's the articulation on these, Lowry? I know you had the He-Man and the Skeletor, right?
Yeah, I had them, but basically it's like they're literally just like the 6-inch figures. I mean, they don't have they're not. The joints are just like the 6-inch ones.
Okay.
I mean, you can see the joint here in the arm right here, so they're pretty. Like the paint and stuff is phenomenal. Like they have great paint, everything else. Just I don't collect 6 scale, and I bought it on a whim at a convention. When we first met Wolfe, that was the night that I bought those, and then I was just like, "What the fuck did I do?" It's just like I bought it on a whim, like I said, but dude, like it's definitely tempting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they look good though. They look good.
So wait, so am I the only one in this group that has not physically met Wolfe?
Yes.
Lucky you. Ask around. That's what they'll tell you.
Yeah, we met Wolfe. The wife and I met Wolfe and Crystal out at TFCon last year.
Nice.
On the rest,
I didn't go last year. That's
yeah, because somebody had another trip to go on. You know what I'm saying?
Another what?
He had another trip to go on. He can go to this one. He was like, "Nah, man, I'm going somewhere else in a couple months."
Yeah.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Oh no, man. Me and the wife got to go somewhere else.
What do you think of this box art? What do you think of this?
I think the box art is legit. I think it looks really good, man.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't that layout kind of remind you of a Mezco layout, like how they do their layouts for their accessories and stuff?
What on the image art?
Right there, yeah, that image art, like the layout.
I mean, I guess it's
how they normally.
I guess it's a little similar, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's a little similar, yeah.
I wonder if this comes with 3 heads or 2 heads in that, or if this is just one head that you can pull the stuff on.
I think it looks like one. Well, from what it looks like, it's just one head.
The next picture will tell you.
Put on.
Oh, that picture, yeah.
This one here?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were looking at the previous one. I'm sorry, I didn't see it at first.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, and then there's a deluxe you said with the snake head. I don't think they have that on BBT.
I don't think BBT has had it. But, it's $190. They're pretty nice. I mean, they're definitely articulated. They've got 30 points of articulation. They're 12 inches tall. There is some fabric here and there, stuff like that. There's plastic and ABS and whatever else.
And they got fabric on this too. Where at?
If you look closely, it's like this is leather right here.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And then
I didn't see
here,
that.
this is kind of like that faux fuzzy shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Faux
nice. Yeah. So, do you guys agree with the price point on this? $190 for this fig?
I mean, it's about right. There's only 2. It's only limited to 2,000. So.
And when you think about a Hot Toy figure, I mean, granted, those are like mini masterpiece. This is a little cheaper than that. Actually, a lot cheaper than a Hot Toy. Like that Darth Maul that I've been eyeing is $274.
Yeah, but basically, it's just a scaled up version, just more detail. Like a lot more detail, a lot more shading than what like the Mattel or Super 7 stuff is.
So. Right.
And I'm personally not going to get it, but it's damn. I'm just looking at it.
Yeah. What's the ETA on it, Larry? What does that say there?
It says August of 2020. It's coming quick.
August 2020, next month. People who want to get their money together.
Get your pre-orders in.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of coming out,
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, man. They got the Psycho Ranger set revealed, which I don't have an attachment to these because I don't know too much of the fiction on this one because after the 90s one, it kind of just come off on Rangers.
Yeah, same.
I know it's like the evil version, that sort of thing. I got to go back and read the fiction on it because I'm not too familiar with it.
Yeah, same here.
It looks cool.
Like a cool box set.
Yeah, I thought that was the most interesting part was the fact that they were in a box set. This will be their first box set.
It was the first one, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I wish I was more. I mean, I love the Power Rangers, but I'm not into them enough to buy into them.
Yeah, I'm strictly only up to speed with the ones that were on the TV show when we were kids.
Yeah,
that's all I know.
That's all I remember.
That's the other thing I got in the mail. Fuck, I forgot about it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, you got Billy, right?
Yeah, the Blue Ranger.
You got Billy.
How could you forget about that piece?
Trying to forget about the face.
Yeah,
that is unfortunate.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad when you look closely. But
I was gonna say it's not all that bad.
When you pull it away, I mean, Brammer was right. It does kind of look like Pat. So if you look closely at it, it does. It's pretty funny.
Dang, that's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, this is cool. I know a lot of their Lightning collection are pretty detailed. They're pretty articulated, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if they keep going that route with some of the figures, like I may stop doing figure arts and stuff like that. They keep going that route because those things are detailed out the ass.
Yeah, they're really good, man. They look good, and
you
the
need to work on head sculpt.
Is pretty dope. Yeah, you talking about for the regular heads, the normal head, unmasked versions? Yeah.
So then you got, let's see here.
Sergeant Slaughter.
6-inch Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, from what they're called, Valaverse. So
BBT,
apparently there's a licensing issue.
Yeah, someone explain this to me.
So apparently there's some type of licensing issue with, is it the WWF or WWE, where they still hold the rights to Sergeant Slaughter, which is why Mattel couldn't get, not Mattel, Hasbro couldn't make Sergeant Slaughter. Yep. So there you go. So there won't be an official G.I. Joe line until either the rights are up with the WWE or they buy the rights from them, and I doubt they're going to spend that type of money because you know how Vince McMahon is.
Yeah, facts. Vince McMahon's a knucklehead.
It looks damn good though for what it is. I mean,
that looks really good.
Painted, articulated.
This is going to be a hot item, yo. I would definitely just get this just because. You know what I mean? This is going to be a hot item, I'm sure.
Yeah, I just kind of wish that the green jacket, they didn't have a green jacket. I just wish it was like the camo pants and the tank top.
Yeah, same.
Right out of the cartoon.
You never know. Maybe they'll do another one or someone will do
Yeah,
that's what I'm going to say. Maybe they'll do another one.
But it's saying March 2021 and it's $32.
And this is 1/12 scale?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Let's see here. Yeah, it comes with the glasses, hands. Comes with the stand, hat, like everything. So the hat's removable. The only thing about the glasses, though, I kind of wish, it's kind of hard to see, but the glasses, it's just painted over silver. If they can kind of do like
some type of detail on that,
yeah, a little variant. Yeah, that'd be good.
Just paint them black and keep the shade silver. Paint them black.
Right.
I think that'd be perfect.
I wonder how they got to use the name. That's the other thing.
Yeah, again, talking about the rights, you think they'd be pretty pissed off?
I don't know.
About that,
that's really weird. Maybe because
it is
saying Sergeant Slaughter the whole thing out. They just did SGT Slaughter. Maybe that's, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe. You know what? That's so crazy that little change can make a difference on rights. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm curious about that.
Make the Dinobots with fans toys.
Iron
Diobots.
Yeah.
So we got from X-Transbots.
Yeah, it's their cartoon version of Hoist, right?
Yep, our cartoon version of Hoist. It actually looks pretty good.
I like it. I'm going with it. I'm gonna sell my my regular Hoist that I have with the silver, and go with the more tune accurate one. And then Fans Toys retools their Trailbreaker whenever that comes. I'll get that too because I need one for each mold. So
I'm telling you, there's gonna be a figure a month with Fans Toys.
Yo, you called it
at the end of the year.
Yeah, you did call it earlier.
Right now. Yeah,
that's exactly what's happening right now.
I think all of our podcasts screaming right now, bro.
Of course, the time I'm trying to save money to buy a house, Fan Toys want to drop every damn toy in the world that they made.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all killing me out here. Killing me.
Dude, oh yeah.
Sorry, honey, we can't move yet.
Yeah. Can you imagine? We can't get that house, babe. I'm sorry. Not till like next year.
I like the color of the head sculpt and everything. It looks pretty good. I like that metallic gray silver.
Yeah, I like the metallic. It looks nice on there.
You can see the ratchet in the shoulder too. Look at that.
Yeah,
see over here.
Where? Okay, there it is.
Yeah, you can see it right there. It looks pretty good.
The hands are supposed to be upgraded. The shoulders are supposed to be upgraded, like their last redo of Trailbreaker. That's actually, I think, white instead of silver now. They even painted the tip of the feet. So it's gonna be pretty interesting, man. And I think the colors pop a lot more on the there's some type of finish on the plastic for the green and the orange.
Yeah, there's definitely finish. You can see there's more of a gloss to it.
Yeah, I see the gloss on the chest. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be good.
Yep. So who's in? Who still needs a hoist?
If I can sell them,
I need my first hoist. I definitely need my first hoist. I don't have a hoist at all right now.
Oh,
yeah.
It's got the
one out. Yeah, from like the old toy, the G1 toy.
But I never found a hoist that I really liked. So I mean, like I don't know. That's why I never bought one.
Yo, so I think the consensus is, and I agree, that this is the best hoist out, transformation wise and design. Like this is the
like
best.
I have the original one, but
Me too.
Like, this is very like so everybody knows I'm actually going to be selling a bunch of shit soon. So
yeah, man.
You didn't tell me.
you are now. So
you're buying a house. What are you worried about?
Yeah, true. Good point.
Hey, you can make payments.
So I keep my options open, right? You know, it's a layaway. You got a layaway plan? You know, come on, bro.
Hey, I can work with it.
I'll put $10 away. You want?
Yeah, man, she looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. What do we got here?
Yeah.
All right, you boys get ready because the wad's about to shoot.
Oh boy, let me go get my mask.
There it is.
So this Sentinel, it started out with what 6,000 backers.
Sentinel
at $349.99, and dude, it's still 39 days left, and it has 10,708 backers.
Wow. Sentinel.
Yeah, like it didn't even take a day, right? Like it wasn't even a full day, and it beat.
It was 24 hours, and they hit there.
It was, yeah, I think it was less than 24 hours. I really think it was less than 24 hours.
Yeah,
that shit.
It's crazy, man.
Wow.
Crazy.
I haven't backed it yet, but like I keep eyeballing it, and I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm ever not gonna get one.
I know someone who bought 8 of those.
What? 8?
Yeah, Anthony. Remember Eric?
Oh yeah.
He bought 8 of those.
Jesus, is he gonna sell them? Like,
I'd hope so. Is he doing with 8 of them?
I know for sure he wanted to keep at least minimum of 3. So I don't know what
you need at least 3.
You need at least 3. Yeah.
Tiers,
yeah, you need 3.
Right.
So let's go down here with the tiers. So,
well, I mean, yeah, you have to have the battle damage one, you have to have the regular Sentinel, and you have to have yeah, exactly.
So the first tier, it actually
and they
had
knew
the Master Mold head. Which was what? It was how many? Like 7,000?
7,000. And then each additional 1,000 were the next
and it
unlock.
was 7,000 on top of that. And then it had this here, and then this, and there's I guess technically, it's 3 tiers. But I'm wondering if they hit like 11,000 and stuff like that, if they're going to go even further.
Somebody said the rumor was there were maybe an extra tentacle or something like that. So
I think.
Well, look at this.
No,
one
I think
right
Brian Brinker just threw that out there. I don't know if that was really a thing. Yeah.
That's why the rumor has it.
Yeah.
See, this one's unless it's bendable, but like this thing here, look at this one's wrapped around it. And if you look up here,
that one's straight.
Picture straight.
I'm excited for it, man.
Yeah, there it is right here. Straight.
So let me ask you guys a question. Oh
yeah, it is straight. Yeah, unless it's bendable.
Yeah, what you got, Wolf?
So, are Transformers fans just really bitter, or are Marvel Legends fans just more hardcore and happy? Because I'm just thinking about the Unicron took like 2 months. This got funded in a damn day.
I think there's a bunch of theories, man, and I'll give you my theories. And this is Eric's opinion. This is not built in any facts, but one, you have the fact that I think there's more Marvel Legend collectors than there are Transformer collectors. 2, this is cheaper. It's like half the price of a Unicron. 3, people saw that Zeta one coming out, and it was like, wait, but this is cheaper, and it might be built better. So I just think all those things probably factored in, because eventually, like the last day, everybody was getting their orders in for that thing. So the last couple of days, rather, on the Unicron, but that's just my opinion, man. I don't know.
Well, there are a lot of Marvel Legends fans. I definitely agree with you on that. But there are also a lot of X-Men fans in general.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
this is a long time coming for this size.
Long time, bro. Like me, and rest in peace to New York Mike, man. The Sentinel, man, is like one of the biggest staples in an X-Men fans collection.
It's like a grail piece.
Yeah, it's a grail piece. You have to have a Sentinel. You know what I mean? I have the what's it called, a Sentinel?
Days of Future Fast or the Toy Biz?
No, The Toy Biz. I got the Toy Biz one, and I love that thing. And I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna sell it. I love that thing. I'm gonna keep it. But this joint right here is like you have any X-Men, any true X-Men fan or Marvel Legends fan has got to get this. You know what I mean? Yep. Unfortunately, I can't back it right now, but I am somehow, some way, I'm going to get this thing.
Yeah, you got some time, man.
I got time. So something might
pop up. You know that some of the people that are buying like 8, they're going to sell it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I know it's going to be for sale. I might have to pay a little bit more than normal, but it is what it is.
Yeah, this one
maybe you can hook somebody up with that D-pad discount.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey-o. Yeah, but this thing is just
it's legit, man. It's legit. And
dreams do come true.
I'm excited on that one.
Wet dreams do come true.
Amen. Yep. So I guess that's probably a good place to wrap. Is that a good place to wrap, guys?
Yeah, I think we're on a time crunch. That's
yeah. I mean, it's fine. I got Bethany breathing down my neck over here since we're recording. I can hear her and the girls in the background. They're probably making.
Get off the phone.
Yep. So with that,
camera around, but you probably see your finger
up. Yeah. You tell her that I want to talk more about Sentinels.
Yeah, the only thing we missed talking about was like fans, toys, reveals, guys, but that's everywhere at this point. So
we could hit the next one this weekend.
No doubt.
Another show in 3 days. We'll be all right.
No doubt. Yeah, man. So let's go ahead and do some shout outs real quick. Some where you at, man, and let's get out of here. Go ahead, Wells. Let's start with you.
Your boy E. Wells, Entanglement Wells. You can find me not in an entanglement on Instagram at @the_Riddler_circle on Instagram. You can find me at Ian Wellington on Facebook. Everybody knows me as E. Wells, so you can hit me up anytime at any of those channels. Shout out to my boys here on the Nerds of Spoken podcast. Shout out to the Rama Collectors. Shout out to Masterpiece Sit Piece Theater. I don't know why I can never say that shit.
I don't know why. NPSP Theater or something.
NPSP. Yeah, but shout out to that cast there too, man. And shout out to everyone that listens to us. We appreciate you tuning in every week.
Yep.
And we appreciate you. We appreciate all our listeners, and thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Wolf, what about you?
Shout out to Prime Rib, Entanglement,
E Prime Rib.
You can find me. Yeah. You find me on your social medias, Eric von Wolfenstein, and every Thursday with you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Good stuff. Lowry, what about you, big fella?
Oh, you can find me stirring up trouble in the groups and messing with people. No, I'm just kidding. You can
He's not kidding. He's not kidding.
Not at all.
You can probably find me making some memes about people, which you will be seeing one tonight. So.
Oh.
You'll be seeing one from us, and you'll be seeing one from tomorrow, possibly.
Sounds like fun.
Yep. So shout out to you guys, helping with everything going on with New York Mike and their families and well wishes and all that with everybody. Shout out to you guys, just being who you are every week, talking with you guys, just kind of bullshitting like everything else, just trying to keep everybody sane with all the craziness in the world right now.
Oh, shit.
All right, over there?
No, I found some good lighthearted news for the next show. I'm copying it right now.
Oh shit!
Copy and paste.
Leave it on a teaser. Tune in next week. What's he talking about? I don't know. We'll see.
Tune in a couple of days.
Get it.
But yeah, so thanks for everything you guys are doing right now. All of our friends that help supporting us, like Josh, EE, Gort, Bobby, all of our friends and different podcasts. The girls, they're actually getting ready to record here in a second. If you haven't listened to them yet, you might want to do it tonight. So
Yes, sir. Tell them the name of that podcast, man. I don't know.
And it is the Total Package Podcast.
Total Package.
Be sure to
baby.
check them out. They're definitely, it's definitely an interesting time listening to some of them. Sometimes I want to listen. Sometimes a little embarrassed. No, but they're doing phenomenal. Love those girls, every single one of them. I'm glad that they're doing what they're doing. So, shout out to all MPSB, all the other guys. Everybody at the Realm, all of our friends. So,
yep, man.
Thanks again, man. What about you, Eric B?
Yo, you can find me, Eric B, in Facebook groups, Eric Siobhan Burgess. You can find me on Instagram, Mr_Edub82. You can also find us in our foundation, Kennedy's Village, on Instagram, Twitter, and also Facebook. Shout out to you guys. It's been pretty fun. It's a fun ride. Shout out to Bobby, Mr. Bobby Skullface, man. That dude is a funny dude. Love kicking it with him.
Bobby.
Shout out to Robert D. That guy, love that dude too. And also just can't wait to listen to the next episode of For Dummies with those guys. They're hilarious. Also, Mrs. Skullface. I think she's the glue of that show, man. So you got to give her flowers as well. Shout out to my daughter who has a birthday coming up weekend.
I just saw the link fucking Wolfe posted.
Don't spoil it. You got to tune in next week.
No spoilers. Next week, baby. Next week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'm about to spit my water out, dude.
Damn, I gotta look it up now. Hey.
Youngest daughter. No, you're good, man. My youngest daughter turns 4 this weekend, man. So shout out to her.
Happy birthday to her, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Now I gotta hurry up so I can go look at this too. And that's pretty much it, man. Shout out to my wife for allowing me to the space to be able to do the podcast with the fellas. Without her, man, I wouldn't be able to do this week to week. So, but with that, guys, the nerds have spoken. We out of here.
Up to you to listen, baby.
Yeah, man.
No respect from us. No,
all right. We'll see y'all next week.